I think I just discovered something that would completely change this entire challenge. And honestly, after struggling for the last 3 weeks, I genuinely did not expect this to happen because I've been staring at my Etsy dashboard for the last 10 minutes trying to understand what just happened. Because after 3 weeks of struggling and possibly trying everything under the roof, something changed. I got my first sale. Matter of fact, I got two sales. And for a few minutes, I was honestly celebrating, but then my mind started going in a completely different direction. I wasn't thinking about these two sales that I've been waiting for to happen for the last month, but I had a bigger problem to solve than just having no sales at all. And before I tell you what exactly happened, if this is the first video you're watching, you're probably wondering, why do these two sales even matter so much? It's because I've been documenting my entire journey from scratch, trying to build an Etsy business. No audience, no experience, no sales, just trying to see if building an Etsy business actually works. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, I highly recommend you start from week 1 because this week makes a lot of sense and it hits different when you know how frustrating the last few weeks have been. Because honestly, I think things are starting to change. And here's the scary part. I absolutely have no idea how these two sales happened. And that changes everything. Was it Pinterest? Was it the new thumbnails? Was it the Etsy SEO? Was it the new bundle I added at the last minute? Or was it just two people randomly stumbling upon my Etsy listing and happening to buy it? Because if I can't figure out what caused these two sales, I probably have no way of repeating it, which means next week I might get back to square one. I might be back to zero sales. And that's not a fun thought because we want to make these sales consistent. Because now I feel like we know that this actually works. There are people out there in the world that are willing to buy what we have to offer, but we just need to crack the code on this. We really need to understand the system. I just need to know what I changed last week triggered these sales. And this week, I need answers. But before we start digging into all of this, I realized I was checking the same things again and again when I would publish a product. Is my description okay? Is my title okay? Have I missed anything in the description? Have I used all the 13 tags there are? So I made myself a simple Etsy listing checklist. And since I already had it, I thought I'd share it with everyone who is following me on this journey and trying to build an Etsy business from scratch. I think it really helps a beginner to keep everything in order. I also made a Pinterest account checklist because I realize I'll be using Pinterest a lot more over the coming weeks. I think it just helps and everything is set up from the beginning. So if you'd like them, I have added the link in the description. Yeah, they're free to use and I hope they're helpful. Okay, now let's move on and figure out what exactly caused these two sales to happen. Because over the last 3 weeks, I feel like I've tried everything under the roof, trying to understand what actually makes people buy. I implemented these strategies, so many different ones, hoping something would finally work. Creating products, learning the Etsy SEO, fixing thumbnails, posting on Pinterest, researching competitors, trying different strategies. And if you watched my last video, you must have realized I changed my strategy completely. I stopped focusing only on traffic. Instead, I started focusing on making the product itself better. Better bundles, better presentation, better value. And after doing all of that, I stopped touching everything. I wanted to wait and see if the new strategy actually worked. So I did what I was doing every single week. Opening Etsy, refreshing again, nothing. Next day, refresh again, nothing. I went in cycles and kept checking over and over again. And honestly, I feel like I was preparing myself for disappointment. But then something crazy happened. The next day, I refreshed and randomly I saw this one sale. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was actually frozen because I have been waiting for this moment since a month now. I want to say it's been a couple weeks that this has been on my mind, and I honestly couldn't believe it. I thought I was imagining it firstly, but then something crazier happened. I got another sale. First, honestly, I was celebrating. I was really, really excited. But very quickly, my mind started going into a very different direction. Right now, I had a bigger problem to solve than having no sales at all. I had no idea what had caused these two sales. Something I did last week, a new strategy that I had implemented, triggered these two sales to happen. And I needed to figure out exactly what I changed that worked in my favor. Because if I can understand that, I have a way of repeating these sales, and maybe this challenge is much bigger than I expected. So, this entire week, I became obsessed. I wanted to know where the traffic was coming from. I started checking which listings were performing better, which Pinterest posts were getting more attention, which thumbnails were pulling more clicks. I wanted to understand everything because I'm realizing something really important. The real challenge is not getting the first sale. The real challenge is to understand what caused these two sales to happen. Because one sale can be luck, two sales can be a coincidence, but repeated sales, that's when you know you've cracked the system. And that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't want random sales, no random experiments, no random guessing. I want consistent sales, and I really want to know how it works and what caused these sales to happen. And right now, I feel like we're standing at the most important point in our challenge. Because for the first time, I know it works. I know there's people out there who are willing to buy it, and we have customers, potential customers around. But now I need to prove to myself that I can get these sales to repeat themselves. So next week, I'm going to go deeper than ever. No guessing, no random experiments, just the real process, just factful information. I'm finding out exactly what caused these two sales. Because if I can crack that, everything changes. And that's exactly why this moment feels bigger than I expected. Because for the first time, we know people are out there willing to buy. And honestly, I should be celebrating right now, but I'm more curious than excited. Because if I can't figure out what caused these sales, this means next week I might be back to square one, which is zero sales. And that is not an exciting thought for me. So, week 5, I believe, is going to hit different. It's where everything changes because right now I'm not trying to figure out how to get my first sale. I'm trying to answer a much bigger question. Can I build consistent sales? Because if I can do that, then everything changes. And honestly, I have a feeling week 5 is going to hit different and it's going to get really, really interesting. So if you've been following me on this journey since week 1, stay with me because I think week 5 is when things really start to make sense. This is just week 4, but I think the real experiment starts now. I will see you in my next video. See ya. Toodles.